What's up, y'all? It's KingBritneyChanel. So, honeys, this Remy Ma and Brittney Taylor situation is very serious. And the question that I was left asking myself after I was looking at these blog headlines is what is going on here? Now, y'all, it is crazy what they are alleging and accusing Remy Ma of. But before we get into my commentary, definitely make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope y'all enjoy the video.
I already know it's your girl Brittney Chanel.
Right, y'all. Now, y'all know normally I be like, Remy Ma is a lit, MC and all of that, with her being an influential rapper in hip hop and everything. But y'all know I also be like, Remy, what is going on here? Remy being from the Bronx, I definitely know that Bronx females could get with it, especially me being from the Bronx. So I already knew when I seen these headlines, I was like, Lord, I hope Remy not in those situations again. So pretty much what they're accusing Remy of, and I'm on the Daily Mail.co. The Daily Mail been on everybody behind this year. Everybody. Okay, so anyway, it says Remy Ma accused of assault by her love and hip hop's Brittney Taylor, who sports black eye, as them boys, I would say, they be having their little whistles, they little batons. And when they come knocking on that door, people don't know nothing, they ain't hear nothing, they ain't see nothing. But they're looking into the incident, okay? So pretty much, this was written by Adam S. Levy for the Daily Mail, and it was published, let me see, okay, April the 19th. So basically, y'all, they are saying that Remy Ma it's allegations that she basically attacked Love and Hip Hop's Brittney Taylor, and that sent Taylor to the local hospital. So Taylor, 29, told La Policia that the 38-year-old musical artist had hit her around 9:30 p.m. Tuesday at a benefit show at Irving Plaza in New York City, according to TMZ. Now, y'all know I'm just like, I hope Remy didn't do this because of her past previous situations and everything. And I feel like if you do have an issue, and I'm not saying Remy, but I'm saying like if people do have like anger management issues where they go there with people, because if you listen to even the rhetoric that Remy Ma when she's talking, like it automatically goes to a very kind of sometimes aggressive type of place sometimes when you're listening to her. Like even if you're listening to her music, which I love her music, but it's just, I feel like it has to be toned down on some instances, because you can't pop, like even though you might want to pop people in their mouth, you can't always pop people in their mouth, okay? So it's like anger management is key. Like you can't always solve your problems in life with your fists. So they said Taylor told authorities that she and the Bronx native, shout out to the Bronx, had exchanged words in the venue's green room, leading Ma punching her in the face, leaving a shiner on her right eye. Y'all know them girls from the Bronx get busy. Y'all know them girls from the Bronx get busy. Y'all seen Cardi B put in work. Y'all seen her put in work when she be trying to warn these folks. Like, it's like, but when you start to get to a certain level, because I think a lot of people were saying this, like when you start to get to a certain level, I remember Cardi B was even saying this in a way, like it's like you want to put your hands on people so bad, but you can't, because that's lawsuits, you got so much to lose, you got so many people that hate on you and stuff like that. And it's just really not a good way to communicate. And then too, like I feel like we live in a population where it's full of people, unfortunately, that's so easily like offended. Like even when I be up here, like people be getting on my nerves sometimes because it's like they're so easily offended, and it leads to just petty arguments and situations, and it doesn't have to get to that point. But I feel like if people learn to in a healthy way communicate with other people, you would not have these, petty back and forth. I'm gonna bust you in your, whatever when I catch you type stuff. You would not have that stupid, crazy stuff going on. So pretty much, but I'm like, oh, I hope, because Remy just had her child. She rebuilding a relationship with her family and all that, beautiful family, and she with this black love stuff, all of that. Like, so she has so much to live for and to not get caught up in stupidity. And I remember, like, the realest thing that I've ever heard, Joe, Doggy Diamonds was on his platform talking about this. Like, when you have like haters or people that just be trying to bait you in situations so that they could call the ops on you, it's a real situation. Like, you kind of have to learn to be a strong person and to not be so easily offended all the time, because people be trying to bait you. And honestly, that's a tactic of, I feel like, of war anyway, where people come trying to say stupid stuff, trying to get you out of character so that you, instead of you being on your grind to your next level in life, you in a jail cell. Like, that's not the testimony that you want to live. And I feel like, I pray that this is not Remy's situation, because Remy got a lot to live for. She got a beautiful family, and I'm sure that when you in hindsight, when you looking at these stupid petty situations where you going back and forth with people, don't let them escalate. I'm telling y'all, if y'all remember that Doggy Diamonds live that he did where he was talking about, don't let these internet people and these people in the real life get you jammed up, because they see you winning and they be mad at that. They be wanting to, say little petty stuff and little sideways stuff to try to get you and provoke you out your character. But you gotta be a strong, intelligent individual and peep game and just be like, what I'm arguing with a bum for? What I'm about to go back and forth? I'm not about to even give this person any energy, period. Like, why would you do that? So anyway, it says the skirmish erupted as Taylor said that Ma, whose real name is, y'all know, Reminisce Mackey, claimed she had information about a recent attack on Remy's stepdaughter Dejanay, the outlet reported. So it seemed like this, and it had to be something that caused this whole situation to erupt like that. And it says insiders close to Ma denied all of the claims Taylor made toward the outlet. Police told TMZ that they're investigating claims of a woman being assaulted at the fundraiser, adding that no charges or arrests have been brought in the incident. So it also says that Taylor says she sought medical treatment at Mount Sinai Hospital over her injuries. A source told Page 6 that she didn't report the incident to authorities beforehand because she was embarrassed over what happened. So my thing is, what I want to know, like, I just want to know what happened really. And, I'm sure the judge is going to want to find out what happened too. Like, and, was this situation provoked? Was you, like, because the thing that really get me is people that be talking, like, acting straight tough when they know that they weak, or they trying to provoke somebody and the person react and then, oh my God, they playing the victim. That's the worst type of person. And I noticed that chicks be doing that a lot though. They go harassing folks and then they sit there acting, playing victim, and oh, this person is whatever. Like, my mom used to say that all the time. Like, when me and my little brother and my siblings or whatever, like, when we would go try, like, or we was littler than each other, and then we would go messing with the bigger sibling, and they try to come for us, and they'd be like, see, you should have never been messing with them, or mind your, I told you to get over there and mind your business and do what I said, wash them dishes. This type of stuff happens all the time, y'all. I'm telling you, people be talking cash money stuff, and then they want to call the police. It's crazy. So, she basically said that she didn't originally report it because she was embarrassed over what had happened. But I'm saying, why would you have been embarrassed if, I don't know. Like, I'm not going to say that, what I'm really thinking, but I'm just, so it says, Taylor on Wednesday took to Instagram to show off, I guess, her shiner she received in the alleged incident, along with a question for the All the Way Up artist. So it says, so here I am on my way to a very important meeting, and it's hard to even focus because of what occurred last night, Taylor said. I didn't want to bring it to social media because it's pretty embarrassing and not a good look, to be honest. If you didn't want to bring it to social media, then why did you bring it to social media? I hate when people do that. Like, if you didn't want to bring it to social media, then you shouldn't have jumped on social media. And then he also said, I tried my best to cover it up with makeup and move on, but that still didn't work. My question is, at Remy Ma, why did you really do this? Hashtag, what happened to women empowerment? Hashtag Black Love, shaking my head. See, this the type of stuff. See, this is why I'm interested to know. If Remy did this, she wrong, because you don't have to put your hands on nobody, period, like, to convey a point. But if this girl provoked Remy in some type of way, saying some side stuff, because you already know people be saying they talk cash money stuff, and when they get popped, it's all, they calling the police. La policia, they calling police. Okay? So, and then, I get the same type of situations going on. It be people that be coming for me, and then when you go in, after they've been talking they cash money stuff, you go in, then they say, oh, you supposed to be a Christian. What happens to this? What happens to, listen, even God said, with the David situation, he said, Lord, shall I pursue? So it's a time for peace, and it's a time when you got to do what you got to do sometimes to defend yourself. That's for anybody. So I'm saying, I don't know. I'm not going to judge the situation until I know what the situation is. Now, like I said, I hope Remy wasn't out here doing no crazy stuff, honey, because she got a lot to lose in this type of situation. And I hope this young lady wasn't talking cash money stuff and got herself jammed up and embarrassed doing so. Okay, so it says Taylor on Thursday hired a lawyer for the case named Sanford Rubenstein, who told the NY Daily News that his client wants Remy prosecuted for what she did to her. Ma was in custody at New York's Bedford Hills Correctional Facility for Women from 2008 until 2014, and y'all know what the situation was over. I don't even have to really talk about that. Y'all know what she was in there for. So if you don't, you can look at the article. I just think this situation, like, I'm praying, because Remy Ma just had her, the child recently. Her family was doing good, and I just hope that she did not get herself involved in no petty situation with this girl. And, you gotta stay away from people that be trying to provoke you. It's real out here, because the first thing they do is want to call the ops. They want to call the police and be saying that you did this, that, and the third. So it's like, this is not like y'all two regular people in the hood, like, where, something happened and, it is what it is, and another day go on. When your celebrity status, unfortunately, it's not like that, because now people want to lawyer up, they want to get a case, they want to do this, they want to do that. Y'all leave y'all thoughts about this whole Remy Ma, the allegations, and Brittney Taylor. What do y'all think happened, or what do y'all think is going to happen with this whole situation? Leave your thoughts down below, and I will see y'all on the next video.